What up, friends? We are in Seattle, and I'm gonna rate every cup of coffee that I drink. Let's go! Okay, so I'm about to have my first latte in Seattle. Very excited. This is a crema de leche latte at More Coffee in Seattle. Really good, so sweet, but not like too sweet, like the perfect amount of sweetness. I'm gonna give this one a 8.59 out of 10 for first Seattle latte, which is pretty good, honestly. So now we are in Leavenworth, Washington, which is about 2 hours away from Seattle. This town is beautiful. Cue the B-roll. Gorgeous, right? This next drink is from J5. It's a bourbon maple latte. Super excited. I love bourbon. I love maple. It was tough. This place also had a sea salt caramel latte that I really wanted, and I had to end up just choosing one of them. So I chose the bourbon. I'm gonna taste it and see what it is. Wow, it is so good. It's like not overpoweringly bourbon, because it's easy to overpower when you put bourbon in anything. So delicious. Maple is not overbearing too, because two overpowering things, two potentially overpowering flavors. Wow, this is a 10. This is a 10 out of 10. Delicious, delicious. My next cup of coffee is from Cafe Umbria. I went to school with a girl named Umbria. This is a lavender oat latte. This is probably gonna rank really high because I love a lavender latte. Also a rose latte. Any latte that tastes like a flower is gonna rank high on my list. Okay. The lavender could be more lavendery, and it's like a little too hot still. I love a warm latte. I'm gonna give this one like a 6. It's still yummy, and it's still gonna take me through my day, but it's missing that. The next coffee up is a caramel latte from Fremont Coffee Company. Fremont is a super cool neighborhood about 20-30 minutes outside of like downtown Seattle. I bought some really cute clothes here, some pink jeans with hearts on it. So cute. Very excited to wear that, and I'm very excited to try out this latte. So let's see what it's like. Okay. Since I'm rating all of these, I'm not sure like how skewed my actual feelings are on any of these coffees. I'm not getting a lot of caramel, which is what I was hoping for. Not like overpoweringly so, but just, you know, a substantial amount of caramel flavor. And it feels a little too hot. But comparatively, I'm gonna give it a 5.5 or a 6. Still amazing, still loving Seattle coffee though. Very excited about this one, friends. It's from Top Pot Donuts. It was pretty busy. A lot of people in line waiting for donuts and for coffee, so that probably bodes well. This is an Ovaltine latte. So it's serving nostalgia, it's serving chocolate, and on top of all of that, I also got donuts, which will be the surprise guest in this rating and testing. Okay, yes, this is technically their mocha. It's their signature mocha, the Ovaltine. And I'm not a huge mocha fan, and I'm not a huge Ovaltine fan, but this is really delicious. I'm really feeling it like for in this moment. Is it a drink that I'm gonna get every time? No, but it's really good, and I'm gonna give it an 8. Honestly, truly an 8. I'm living for it. And now, the piece de resistance, a salted caramel old fashioned. You know, the plain old people donuts with salted caramel. Oh, it's caramelly all over my fingers. Here we go. You know, the worst part of an old fashioned is that because it's so plain, sometimes it's so dry and gross, but the cake is really moist and delicious. And then that sea salt caramel right on top just takes it to another level. I'm gonna give this donut a 9. All in all, really delicious way to kick off my day. Now we're at Alaskan Sourdough Bakery. The bread looks really good here. There's lots of bakery selections. Up next we have a Soy Cafe Mocha. It's really, really hot. I love anything that's like warm when you drink it. So I think this mocha gets a solid 6. We are about to get into this Oat Rose Latte from Evoke Coffee. Before we even get into it, it feels warm on the outside, so I'm excited. I love a warm latte. Ooh, yes. Wow, that rose is perfect. It's not overpowering. A lot of times with like flower flavor drinks, you get kind of like a whisper of whatever that flavor is supposed to be, and kind of like that flavor hits you like at the end of the sip. I'm gonna give this a 9.5. This is a really delicious latte. Okay friends, we've come to the end of our Seattle coffee tour. Seattle has so many cool little city-based chains, and it's just really nice to see coffee culture at its strongest, no pun intended. I think I have to give my favorite one of this entire trip to that bourbon latte, that bourbon maple latte sent me places. I cannot wait to come back to Seattle and drink more coffee than my little tiny heart can handle. I love you, friends. Talk to you soon. Bye.